I'm trying to make a video. Please get out. Goodbye. I'll be down here in a minute, okay? Go mess with your sisters. Go ahead. Goodbye. 7 p.m. Hey everyone, it's me, Shelle'Be. I am back. This time I don't have any hair. I'm going to talk to you guys. I know I don't post a lot constantly every day or anything, or a couple of times throughout the week. That is because I work full-time with a daycare, and then I travel pretty far to get back home and everything. So usually on the weekends are like my only free days and times. I didn't go out or anything for the weekend, so I have free time, so I'm making a video for you guys. But I just took off all my makeup I had on. I don't know if I took it all off, but I took most of it off. Yeah, I took just about most of it off and everything. So my face is pretty dry. I put a little bit of coconut oil on it, so coming to you guys with some stories about my piercings. Now, one of my subscribers has asked me a couple weeks ago. I was supposed to make this video, but I got so caught up with making hair videos, and then I ended up getting sick, and it's just been, yeah, one of those type of moments. So being as though that I have free time and I always remembered, I haven't forgotten about it. It's been on my mind lately, and I've just been trying to find time to make the video. So I got time now, cause, wait, did I say that right? I got time. Y'all get where I'm going with this. But let's start the story. I have about a couple piercings. If you follow me on Snap, Facebook, not Facebook. If you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, you know, if you look through any of my pictures or see any pictures that I post, I have a couple of piercings and tattoos. I don't really show my tattoos off as much because I don't have them in places where everybody can see them. But the tattoo on my inner right arm, forearm, I said inner right arm, whatever. But I have about 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, and then I have 6, but I don't have that earring there. I have 6 visible piercings, and then my lip would have been like 7, 8, 9, and 10. My belly pierce, I got that pierced around the age of, I'd say 18, 19 years old. My lip piercing, other than my ears being pierced, my lip piercing was the first piercing that I've gotten on my own. I was about, this may sound young, but my mom allowed it because, you know, I was a homebody, and, you know, I didn't really do much. I just like piercings. I never thought of piercings as like, you know, as like, oh girl, I'm about to get this piercing, I'm about to have everybody flacking on my top. No, I like piercings and tattoos because I like body art. I don't study or anything. I just like it. I like the culture of it. I like the background of it. Now, most people think, you know, certain piercings are for like freaky stuff and stuff like that. I wasn't into like stuff like that. I was more so of like the African, Indian, Native American type of culture, you know, growing up and being younger. I've always loved stuff like that, like tribe tattoos and things like that, even though I ain't got none because them motherfuckers hurt. But I still like them. Like, I'm gonna toughen up and I'm gonna get me a tribe tattoo one of these days. Yeah, but as of right now, I'm chilling, you know. Not yet. But the reason why I don't have any of my lip piercings anymore, that is because well, one, I work with children, so I can't really have like a lip piercing. I know I have a tongue piercing, a nose piercing, and y'all like, what the hell? Like, how do you got those piercings and you can't have your lip piercing? Well, one, the children, my lip is more noticeable than anything. My lip and my nose, but being as though the nose is so small and it doesn't hang out and it doesn't dangle, you know, and I could just cover it by putting, you know, makeup on it or getting an invisible line. The same thing I do with my lip, but me personally, I felt like my lip piercing was a little, you know, you can see it, you're gonna spot it, because like, you know, I have kind of, I'm not gonna say I got big lips, I kind of have big lips, so you know, I didn't like, and when I'm talking to people, most people look at my mouth, and I didn't want to have that in, you know, when people look at me or anything like that. I know y'all like, but bitch, you got a fucking tongue piercing. How the fuck? I'm gonna get to that, okay? But yeah, I took this out. It got knocked out like twice. No, it got knocked out once. It the second time I pierced my lip was when ended up getting stuck, and I pierced it in like the wrong part of my lip, where it was actually like the bone or whatever, so I had to take it out. And then the third time I had it, which was in the right spot, except for that one time, I took it out because, you know, the type of jobs that I was getting, and I didn't want to have it in there anymore. So yeah, that's the reason why I took that out. Sad. That was my first. My second piercing was my belly ring. Went with one of my best friends at the time. Me and her went to a tattoo shop, and you know, she wanted to get hers. She didn't want to get hers alone, and she was like, "Well, come on, Shell, you gotta get it with me." I was like, no. But then I was like, you know what? Okay, why not? What the heck? It's just a belly pierce. At that time, I was a lot thicker than I was. No, I was a lot smaller. But when I was smaller, I thought I was kind of chunky or whatever. But you know, I was like, okay, well, I ain't gonna show my body off anyway. What the heck? I got it. I liked it. I was like, oh, I got my belly pierced. I think I'm gonna start wearing me some crop top shirts. Gracias. But yeah, you know, I ended up just getting, I was like, okay, I like how this is going. So I ended up just keeping it. I kept it, and I've only had this pierced once. I was thinking about getting it pierced twice, like the vertical. No, this is horizontal. Yeah, the vertical piercing. I already have the top of my navel pierced. I wanted to get the bottom pierced. Who knows? I don't know. But that's dos piercing. Third piercing would be my tongue, which I got that pierced, I believe in November is when I got it pierced. The story behind that, my friend was going, one of my best friends, shout out to Noah, I love you, girl. She was going through a breakup at the time with her boyfriend, and she was going through a breakup with a boyfriend, and you know, we was just like, you know, we want some more ink, we want some more piercings and stuff like that. So I was like, Mom, just to let y'all know, we were high. We were very intoxicated on marijuana. Now, I'm not the type of person to encourage children or people to smoke or drink, but I'll be a hypocrite if I say don't, because I do. But, you know, for you young girls and children out there, I wouldn't say smoke or drink or do anything that I do, because I do smoke and drink. My sisters don't. I never encourage them. I don't do it around them. I always do it on my own time and away from them. So, but, you know, it was my best friend. We were trying to, you know, unwind a little bit. There's other ways you can go about going through a breakup other than smoking and drinking. But if you an adult, do what you please. Do what makes you feel good. As long as you ain't hurting yourself too much or killing anybody else, who gives a fuck? But yeah, I don't do that on a daily basis either. It was just, you know, we were trying to loosen up a little bit, unwind or whatever. So, you know, we're, you know, smoking a little bit, you know, a little Mary Jane, and we end up getting high, and then she get high. Yeah, but we got high or whatever, and we was just talking. We was just talking. We was like, yeah, I want to go get a tattoo. Yeah, I want to go get a piercing. I've always wanted to get my tongue pierced. So, yeah, we end up, at the time where I lived at, we lived like down the street from a little mall center. And we end up going. I'm thinking we both about to fucking, we not about to do this. We really not about to do this, shorty. We really fucking did that shit. She ended up getting her belly pierced. Me, I end up getting my goddamn tongue pierced for real. Oh my God. That has to be the most painful piercing I've had. And I can take pain. I kind of have like a high tolerance for pain. But this is a here. Bruh. It was quick and easy. Because the lady who did it, she did it really quick and easy. I was like, I huff with you. Literally, that's how I was talking for like not a whole month, but like a couple of weeks. I say 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I was talking like that. Could barely eat, could barely drink, couldn't eat anything hot, could barely drink anything cold, because anything that touched the bar, stuff hurt it really bad. I mean, it just like made my tongue cold. But it ended up healing well, so I was just like, I got my tongue pierced. But yeah, and then of course, the nose. I'm still actually in a healing process with my nose. Now, I messed up a couple of times with my nose being pierced. The only thing about my nose ring is that you have to twist it. Now, you know, when you get your nose pierced, your nose is like one of the most sensitive things on your face. If you have a sore inside your nose, your eyes would tear up and you just be like this. When the lady was piercing my nose, and I live in Philadelphia. So like if you ever been to Philly, or you know, you live in Philly and you've ever been to like South Street is like one of the best streets in Philly to like go eat, go drink, and shop and things like that. So I went to one of the places on South Street, a tattoo shop on South Street, and the lady was like, she was like, try and breathe through your mouth, don't breathe through your nose, breathe slow, close your eyes, and she was gonna count to 3. This lady didn't even freaking count to 3. She counted 1 and stuck the goddamn needle in. But I respect her for that, because if she would have counted to 3, I would have like, oh no, wait. She poked it in, and I was like, oh God, Jesus. I was literally like this, and I had to keep my eyes closed because she didn't want me to see it. And you know, just in case of anything, I would have probably freaked out by the needle or stuff like that. So that was one of her precautions of why I needed to keep my eyes closed during getting my nose done. So I was like, oh, okay. But it felt like it's hard. It's kind of hard to describe, but it didn't hurt. Like for me, those are people who ask me about getting certain piercings and tattoos in certain places and spots. Me, with piercings, I could take a piercing any day. The tattoos, I could get me a couple of tattoos, but I like to space mine out by a couple of years, or at least about like a year or 2 apart before I get another one, because like tattoos, you have to sit there for just about an hour or more with a needle scraping. With a needle scraping on your skin, and then going back and forth with the ink, and then that's a lot. Even though I love tattoos, I love art, but with the piercings, you just poking in and put in the whatever jewelry you're getting in, and then bam, that's it. You just gotta, you know, twist it, turn it, and all that other stuff with it. So like the piercings are very easy to get than it is getting a tattoo. But here's the difference between piercings and tattoos. As you all know, I hope you all are smart. Tattoos stay on your body forever. Until the day you are die. I don't care if you get laser removal, makeup, or scrape your fucking skin off. Tattoos will always be on your body. They will always be on your body. Forever. Endeavor. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my edges like, ugh, they're looking at my ass. They look at my ass. But yeah, tattoos will always forever be on your body. It's like a mark on your soul. Literally. But that's why they say choose wisely. Make sure you go to somebody that's clean needles, professional. And if you want a nice tattoo, you're going to be paying a nice little guap. And I learned that the hard way. I got to get a couple of my tattoos covered. I know you guys are probably want to see where most of my tattoos are. I'm going to show you. Now, this is one of the tattoos. That's not my first tattoo. My first tattoo, I went to the shop and I got my mama name on my right arm because she got my name on her left, so I got her on my right. My right hand man, son. Then my second tattoo, excuse the chunk, but this is my second tattoo. It was not finished, supposed to say Love Joe. That represents my uncle who passed away. He had cancer, but he was murdered. And then I have, I think it's on this side. Is it on this side? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to show y'all this tattoo. If I can. This tattoo is supposed to say, I'm still here, with the semicolon and the comma and the period. Yeah, that's a semicolon. And that represents the things that I've been through, dealing with anxiety, depression, bipolar, you know, the things that I've been through dealing with personal issues and things like that. That's why I got that tattoo. And then I got another one of my neck. Sorry if y'all can see the wig. I hope y'all saw that. That was a lot of work. Represents my family. The 8 is supposed to be an infinity sign and the number 8 at the same time. And the B stands for my last name, which is Brown. So it's like kind of like 8 Brown forever type thing. That's what I was going for. But I don't think it turned out that way. So most of my tattoos I either have to get done over or get them covered. Now the only ones I would probably will get covered is the one on my forearm, and I'll probably get I'm Still Here written over, something like that. I don't know. I gotta talk to a tattoo artist so I can, you know, get that done or whatever. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoy it. Let me know what else you guys want to learn about me. Y'all, you know, I want to do a Q&A, you know, stuff like that. You know, and come on here and tell you a little bit more about myself. Where I'm from, where I live, where I've been. And things like that. And stuff like that. So, yeah. Let me know. Comment down below. Hope you all like this short little story time. Those of you who are thinking about getting certain tattoos in certain places, make sure you can sit there and handle it. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. That's the most type of motivation information that I can give you. If getting a tattoo or piercing, make sure you can handle the pain. If you cannot handle the pain and sit through it, I advise you not to do it. Keep it simple like that. And if you do want to get a tattoo or piercing anything, Start off with something small. Don't get something crazy and exciting and trying to be cool like everybody else. Be yourself and be different. That's the best way to do it. I like to be different. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe to your girl. Oh, the sheet is coming off the bed. That don't look right. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you all enjoy this. And I see you in my next video. Peace.